Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio. Starting lineup. We've got Derek White. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jackson, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, they've got Johnson. Drew Holiday out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark, rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
Well, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Jackson with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to White. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Irving for 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Drew Holiday. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Free throw good from Irving. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Now here's Halliburton. In the game against Denver, very impressive.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Holiday. Doncic pulls down the board.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Back to Jackson. Irving for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wembanyama, pass to Porter. Here's Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Halliburton, pass to Wembanyama. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Here's Irving, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Milwaukee in the lead. And there's the lob. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
From deep, here's Doncic. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Porter. Holiday passes to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Irving. Jackson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Bucks trail. Johnson a screen on Doncic. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
Nice job capitalizing inside by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, he's capable of doing damage down there when given the opportunity.
Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Wembanyama. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to Doncic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
And here's Halliburton. Back to Porter. Cranes the triple. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Clark, there are very few firsts in the NBA, but Tyrese Halliburton had one in 2025.
That's exactly right, and it was a historic first. I mean, he became the first player in the history of the league to have multiple 30-point, 15 assists, and 0 goose egg, bagel turnover games. I mean, he takes care of that orange and produces real orange juice because he squeezes it.
Now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Pass to White, to the middle. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
White looking it over. And stolen by Holiday. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Irving. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Outside Holiday. Outside for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Green. To end the drought. And Luka Doncic with the three.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
On the wing, Holiday. Outside Porter. This one for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Doncic. Clock at 6. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton against White. Got a hand on it.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Fox is checked in for Milwaukee. Nas Reed's checked in for San Antonio. Dort comes in for Doncic. Here's Fox. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for you. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Irving, no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wembanyama. Walker comes in for Johnson. And it's Christian Brown in for Michael Porter.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
Dort for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Outside for Halliburton. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Reed. Outside Robinson. And he buries his first look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the line for 1, Isaiah Hartenstein.
That one misses for Hartenstein. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to DeSumo. Now here's Robinson. Dort, a screen on Brown. Robinson to 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Outside Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now Hartenstein. Back to Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Spurs trail by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Dosunmu.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And Fox has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And here's Fox. Unloads from 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
The sweep stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Dosunmu, the pass to Robinson. Door to screen on Brown. Robinson for 3. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Milwaukee leading by 4. Up top, Hartenstein. Fox left side. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Reed. No good on the shot. Walker with some nice D. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Now Fox. Shoots over to Sumu. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 5. And that does it for the first quarter. Milwaukee up front, leading by 6. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's Fox on the assist by Porter. And that's now 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Spurs trail by 8. Jackson, right side. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Johnson.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Milwaukee leading by 6. Outside Porter. Holiday from long range. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't let Holiday get lined up from anywhere on the arc, including in the corner.
Irving for 3. Reed for 3. The shot no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Johnson. Fox up top. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. Form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Jackson outside. Outside Irving. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Fox the pass to Porter. And it's rejected. Pass to Jackson. San Antonio moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. 3rd is Kyrie Irving.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Green's checked in for Reed. The Bucks leading by 8. Outside Porter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, Johnson tries again. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's easy to admire how pesky they were on the defensive end, jumping in passing lanes and being overall extremely aggressive going after steals, finishing in the top 5 in the league in that department.
And they wanted to make an impact on the defensive end and accomplish that goal. 1st in the league in blocks, a defensive powerhouse. Doncic outside. Green with a screen on Fox. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Porter. Now here's Holiday. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Doncic passes to White. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Bucks. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. They set the pick. Holiday from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. On the wing, Irving. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. Back to Porter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Really hard not to foul. They're tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Porter hits them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Green. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty, and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Porter against White. Up and over Porter. White can't hit. The Bucks leading by 15 to the inside. And stolen by Green. To halt the run. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
Fox the pass to Porter. And another three for Milwaukee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Spurs trail by 16. Outside Irving. Over Holiday. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Doncic against Fox. Now here's Doncic. Jackson for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets the three fly, and it's Porter. That time on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The putback. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Green. There's Jackson with the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
White, the pass to Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Free throw good. Green.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying to make up ground.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Johnson. Walker comes in for Porter Jr. Brown's checked in for Holiday. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Fox. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cada's checked in for Jackson. Robinson comes in for White. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Doncic. Halliburton finds Hartenstein. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Cada. Still no points. Pass to Robinson from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Now Walker. Shoots over Robinson. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Dosunmu outside. Back to Robinson. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Halliburton with the ball. Wembanyama up top. Left side Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
They were patient and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
And San Antonio making a change here. Reed's checked in. Dosunmu, right side. Outside Reed. Three-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Halliburton. They still need this. Halliburton on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Back to Reed. Now here's Dort, guarded by Brown. Dort against Brown. Pass to Cada. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Reed, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Bucks leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The first one falls. And so Hartenstein nails both of them.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 14. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for Milwaukee. The lead is 15. Hartenstein with a screen on Robinson. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 16. Keita, pass to Dosunmu. Here's Reed. Walker covering. Outside Robinson. Pass to Keita. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Robinson can't hit. The Bucks leading by 16. 52 seconds left in the first half. Outside Brown. From deep, Wembanyama gets the 3 to fall. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Inside, San Antonio moving the ball around. Reed, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
It's Dort on the wing. Fires for 3. That one is off. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bucks. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint, making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists, executing at a very high level. And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. Out in Boston, it'll be the Celtics against the Knicks. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while. Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Spurs trail by 16. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Kyrie Irving. Draymond Green is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's White in at the 3. The small forward, Green. Good D by Wembanyama. Well, the Bucks shooting it at 52%. Halliburton outside. Nails it from 3. Halliburton's got 7.
A true marksman from behind the arc. Halliburton has that light always on Green.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Now here's Jackson. And And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Green finds Irving, pulls up on the wing. San Antonio again can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Irving. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Halliburton, pass to Wembanyama. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Spurs trail by 18. To the middle. He shoots. And it's Green missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Back to Porter. Takes the 3. Kept alive. White against Halliburton. Cash assisting on the play with Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Irving against Holiday. Left side Irving. Over Holiday. Irving no good.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Up ahead. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Wembanyama, screen on Jackson. Porter from outside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. To give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 1, Milwaukee.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their 3-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Irving attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
Free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close. Both
free throws good from Irving. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Halliburton with the ball. Green picks him up. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Irving looking around. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Johnson with a bucket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Green. Kicks it to Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bucks leading by 23. Porter with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Holiday against Irving. Pass to Green. Can they get it? It's tipped.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Fox is checked in for Holiday. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Back to Fox. Can't hit that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Doncic passes to Jackson. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3-ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's White. San Antonio again can't hit.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Porter finds Fox. And then Porter with the dunk.
And you know Porter Jr.'s teammates are just loving the role he's on, and they're going to do everything they can to keep him rolling.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Doncic. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
On the wing, Fox. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really's upgraded that 3-point stroke.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Guys?
A team effort. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
That's good from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
A different look for Milwaukee. Hartenstein comes in for Johnson, and it's Christian Brown in for Tyrese Halliburton. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cadis checked in for Draymond Green. Naz Reid comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Dort, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Dosunmu in for Doncic.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Dosunmu. Keita, no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Porter's shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Keita, pass to Dosunmu. Here's Keita. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Pacers, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
That one's off. McCain's checked in for San Antonio. Good on the second one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Basket's good. Dort's got his first basket.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Fox the pass to Porter. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Now here's McCain. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Dosunmu. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Hartenstein with it. Dosunmu picks him up. Brown passes to Hartenstein. McCain on the double team. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Pass to Keita. And there's a pick. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And they were one of the best shooting teams in the league. They wound up in the top 5 in field goal percentage. That's the kind of efficiency every coach wants to see.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. Walker, he's checked in for the Bucks. And here's Fox. He's got 15. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
They need this. McCain's shot is off. Well, the Bucks shooting is around 55% so far. McCain against Fox. On the wing, Brown. Misses the 3.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Reed. The 3 is up. Brown grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Reed against Hartenstein. Now here's Dosunmu. He's closely guarded. Great D that time from Brown. Fox outside. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Reed to screen on Fox. McCain finds Reed.
Nice job by Reed there, getting the defense off balance a bit and drawing the foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for San Antonio, Naz Reid at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
I like the fact that Reed is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
He hits the second from the line. Fox against McCain. Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Chris Dunn is out there with Fears. Then there's Jarris Walker, and it's Queen in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Connects checked in forward to Sumu. On offense, here is San Antonio. Right side McCain. Robinson for 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. And here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Fears. Now Walker. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Fears. Beyond the arc. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Hartenstein passes to Dunn. Misses from close range. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Pass to Fears. The 3. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's McCain. Now here's Connect. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's McCain. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Walker's got the ball here for the Bucks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Robinson. From downtown, San Antonio again can't hit.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
For 3, Fears. That shot off the mark. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Back to Robinson. And so the NBA draft is now 2 days. How much of a difference do you think that makes, Grant?
You know, I think it shows the increasing importance of second-round picks. With teams up against the cap, they need that cheap depth. And also, it's an opportunity to get TV viewers over 2 days rather than just one.
Outside Walker. Pass to Iguodaro. To the wing, right side. Queen drills it from deep. Queen's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Robinson can't hit. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Queen. Here's Iguodaro. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bryant, a screen on Walker. Here's connect. No good from the wing. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Dunn outside. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set a pick. Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Iguodaro. Robinson defending.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Will it go? Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's Fears. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Queen, covered by Bryant. The 11-footer, rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Keita. Shot blocked.
Wow, what defense from Fears. The SWAT, incredible.
And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebound. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
The Spurs shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Connect on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Walker. Queen, the pass to Dunn. Pass to Fears for 3. Keita pulls it in. And the Spurs shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Outside McCain. Back to Robinson. Up and over Dunn. That's good from Robinson on the assist by McCain. Robinson's got 24 points.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Left side Walker. Pass to Iguodaro. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
And he drops the first. A different look for San Antonio. Naz Reid comes in for Bryant. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Connect. So he gets them both. Now to Sumu. Pass to Reed. Takes a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
They set the pick. Fox for three. Rebound San Antonio. Kid has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's tipped. He got a piece of it. Outside Brown. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Brown's got himself on the board with a three there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Iguodaro. Now Brown from deep. Queta pulls it in. Now here's Reed. McCain with it, and Walker picks him up defensively, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Walker against Reed. Just 5 to shoot. The Sunmu for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Porter. That three's off the mark. And the Spurs shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Robinson. Blocked!
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Hartenstein with a screen on McCain. Porter from outside. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
They're so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Reed in the post. Walker covering. Back to McCain. To win the drought. Oh, and Fox with the block.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Michael Porter.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Reed to screen on Fox. Outside Reed. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fox outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Sumu. Pass to Robinson. A deep three. No good there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Porter.